So yeah, it's been a while. I had to, do this work thingy. Fuck, I just got off from work. Oh, slavery, fuck. Yeah. So I was just thinking, I was watching these, the recent videos, about in Mendham being, I don't know, CP and all of that crap, and there's just so much crap. And one of the things that I was trying to, get just, what do you call? Fuck, it's cold. It's like the violence thing, right? I just don't get this whole violence thing. What do you people define as violence? Like, is preventing is preventing, if you have to impose violence to prevent violence, why wouldn't you do it? And let's say if you if you have an animal and you basically just, wait a second, this is, oops. Fuck. So yeah, if you have an animal and you know that the likelihood of it being run over or being eaten alive by some stupid unlucky circumstance is very, it's very likely that would happen. So now you peacefully just euthanize the animal in whichever way you can, and it's like as quick as you can. So is that violence? If you know the likelihood of what's going to happen to the cats in the street, if you know that likelihood, and you know that to prevent it, the only option you have is, because again it's risky, right? You don't know, you can't be in control of this bullshit, and it's just so crap. These people are fucking idiots. They say, but you're killing the animal, you have no right to kill the animal. Well, you have no right to stop me in that sense, because I'm not saying to to perpetuate its existence and you subject it to risk of a grove. What's likely going to happen to the animal. So why are you stopping it? Why are you for, hey, let's just stop this crap, to, hey, let's just not murder people and murder these animals who basically have no life. Come on, this is just such a religion, the right to life crap. Oh. And what's the counter, right? So if I put down a dog or put down a cat or put down any animal, what's why is it a bad thing? What's the negative that I did? What was the harm done in the universe? If I, again, like, my argument is basically, if you're sentient, like, the best thing that can happen to you is an instant death. So first you have to counter argue that. What's the counter argument to this logic? What's your, you know, what's the alternative solution to this problem? What is your solution to the existence of sentient life on Earth? What is your solution to it? Just let it happen, let it fucking perpetuate. Fuck that. It's all so stupid. And again, you can have these deluded notions about yourself. That, oh, I'm doing something here, or I'm accomplishing something here. And it's just a notion, fucked up, stupid notion. In reality, it doesn't need to exist. So first of all, you have this notion, and then you're gonna say to me that, oh no, just the animal has the same notion in their head that, oh, it's good that they live. No, it's good that they die. It's best that they die as soon as they can. It's best that we euthanize them as soon as we fucking can. Fuck, it's cold. So yeah, what's the... Again, so this is one of the things, right? The one of the things that they say to Mendham is, oh, he's for kicking pregnant women down the stairs, and that's one of the things. This is like what's your these anti-natalists? I mean, they call themselves anti-natalists. Like, fuck, they say birth is a crime and they won't stop it. What the fuck? Oof. I mean, what's the... It's just so... If you see, like, I would personally, like, if there wasn't any repercussions with it, I would just fucking just shoot that bitch in the head who's pregnant. What the fuck is she doing? Taking risks with someone else's life. What the fuck? This shit is important. It's not like, okay, she's already pregnant now, so what can you do? Fuck. She's a killer. She's a rapist. A fucking murderer. So yeah, it's like, this is so... Oh, it's violence. Anti-natalism is not violence. What the fuck is this crap then? I mean, what are you... You want to solve this? Or you want to just keep on perpetuating this nonsense? You want to make laws that will stop this bullshit? Or you want to just, okay, yeah, the philosophy is right. Logically, I'm right. Yeah, that's all what matters. It's okay. The child comes out to be a victim of atrocities. It's okay. No problem. Antinatalism isn't about killing or... I mean, this is the thing, right? You have to kill when somebody is going to impose. That's just a fact. If somebody is going to impose murder on someone and they're not willing to reason, then you'll have to kill. Now, the fact is, we don't have the power, right? This is all just, the whole society is pro-life and blah, blah, blah. They're celebrated, they're protected, all of this crap. But still, this is, it's basically how much confident you are in your argument, how much you are willing to concede the reality that it's just a fucking addiction that you have that makes you want to live, and you have no right to impose that on someone. You have no fucking right to do that shit, to make the need machine and think you have be arrogant enough to think that you have confidence, that you have control over this bullshit. Fuck that. Oh. So yeah, like, pregnant women are worse than murderers. That's just a fact. Now, you can disagree with me, but you're still going to be wrong. It's a fact that imposing life is imposing death. That's a fact. You impose it, and you're imposing it on someone else. Now, why is that a negative? Because obviously it's the risk of suffering, the risk of just basically even if, like, out of 1 million people only one person is going to suffer, you have no right to play that to roll that dice for someone else. You have no fucking right to think you are in control, to think you have the crystal ball that says it's all going to be okay. Until you have that, you can't make this silly argument. Now, I can give you the simple argument that, yeah, if the being is not brought into existence, it prevents a lot of suffering, and the already existing beings, if they're eased out of existence as gracefully as we can, that will prevent everything, every horror, every bullshit.